Meeting in the garage. Every Friday night, a group of adults met at a neighbor's house to talk about Jesus. But there was no group of children meeting to talk about Jesus. Dafne, 10 years old, and her older sister, Isadora, 13 years old, sat on the couch in their home in Brazil and talked about it. Then the sisters had an idea and went to tell their mother, who was in another room of the house. "Mom," Daphne asked, "can we start a children's group to talk about Jesus?" "That's a great idea," replied the mother, smiling. Daphne and Isadora immediately began working. Returning to the couch, they wrote ideas, made plans, and started thinking about a place to hold the children's meeting. The mother and other adults were in the living room of their friend Gabby's house. So the girls asked Gabby, who was also 10, if the children's group could meet in her garage at the same time as the adults' meeting. Gabby asked her parents, and they agreed. Daphne and Isadora needed to find children to attend the meeting. The girls went to a park and saw several other girls talking on a bench. "What's your name?" Daphne asked one of them. "Sophia," the girl replied. "Are you free on Friday nights?" Sophia said she usually stayed home alone and bored on Friday nights. "Come to Gabby's house," invited Daphne. "We'll have fun with games, snacks, and talk about the Word of God." "You know Gabby, right?" Sophia knew Gabby and gladly accepted the invitation. She said she would first need to ask her parents, but she was sure they would allow it. Daphne also invited Sophia's friends to come. After that, Daphne and Isadora walked through the park, inviting all the children they saw. Everyone who heard the invitation agreed to come. On Friday night, all the children from the park showed up at Gabby's garage. Daphne was happy and surprised to see Sophia and 25 other children. To start the meeting, Daphne and Isadora introduced themselves and greeted the other children. "We are so happy because it's Friday night. It's already Sabbath." The other children looked confused. "How can it be Sabbath?" Sophia asked. It was exactly the reaction Daphne expected. She explained that Sabbath lasts from sunset Friday to sunset Saturday. All the children read in the Bible that God rested on the Sabbath after creating the earth. They also read the fourth commandment, which says, "Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy." Exodus 28. "Oh, I see," said Sophia. "Now I understand." After the Bible study, Daphne and her sister served popcorn with guava and mango juice. Before anyone noticed, the meeting had ended. It lasted 90 minutes. "Come back next Friday night," Daphne invited. As the weeks went by, Daphne noticed that Sophia really enjoyed the meetings. She wanted to learn about Jesus. About 15 Fridays after the first meeting, Daphne asked Sophia, "Would you like to give your heart to Jesus and be baptized?" "Yes," Sophia exclaimed. Sophia and several other children from the children's group were baptized. And that was not all. Sophia's uncle and aunt heard her explain about the Bible and want to be baptized. Pray that many people in Brazil will come to know Jesus with the help of this quarter's offerings.